Alright, what am I going to do today? Well, probably get lost. Not really get into mischief because I'm by myself, so it ain't going to be that. But just stay tuned to the video, you'll find out. What it is, folks. So I'm just done a tour. Last Sunday was our last show, and now I have until Sunday to go from Eugene, Oregon to Atlanta, Georgia. And so, well, I didn't think this one out. Hold on one second. I didn't think about the fact that I put the camera on the door that has my coffee and I needed to still get. Today's only Wednesday, I think, and I'm already in Sydney. Can't even think, it's too early in the life for me, I guess. I wanted to get through Wyoming because it's November. Don't mind me, I got my light bar fetish is still up. So this is a side note here. Got me at Whalen Fast Tracks. Those of you that have been into emergency lights know what this is. I've still got like a half a week before I need to be in Atlanta. So I made it out here, and then I remembered, oh wait, North Platte, Nebraska has the Bailey Yard for the UP. I'm not a UP fan, all right? Nonetheless, you know, Bailey Yard, I figure I got time and I might as well go see this yard. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm just getting up and getting fresh and refreshed. I'm going to start my pre-trip here in a minute. Just getting my coffee going, which is essentially my pre-trip. My pre-trip. All right, cut to the next scene right now. Can you believe it? Can you all believe it? I was talking to you while I had nasty ass teeth. I'm taking care of it right now, so don't worry. Rolling. Going to see some trains. Come on. No mustard, no ketchup. Just relish. That's good. And
quarter mile, merge onto I-80.
Shut up! Alright. Peace out. I want to listen to some music, and I don't want to get a copyright fucking strike on a new video. So, alright, laters. Well, I guess I should probably turn that off. So I don't get a copyright strike from Boston. Get on the big road here.
Quarter mile, turn left onto Nebraska 56C link.
Get onto the small road here. I guess I'm gonna go up and over these tracks right here.
The next right onto North Front Road.
No sign saying no trucks, so that's good.
Continue on North Front Road for 4 miles.
So just as a point of reference to kind of give a little bit of the size of the yard, the bridge I just went over, I am still 3.5 miles away from the parking lot, which is right at the town. So there's 3.5 miles of track here. Now I think this is pretty much the end of the yard. Might be able to follow this road. It's gonna be going into town though. That's the only thing. All right, so here we are. We get all parked up and situated, and I'll be back. Oh, it's nice and windy out here and everything. Feels like winter. All right, dirty truck. Dirty. So, I hear a bell. Let's go, let's take a look out here first. We'll take a look at all the stuff they got. They got rocks. Those are some nice rocks. It almost looks like the, was 7 1/4 or whatever it is. Miniature trains, you know, the ones you can ride. Looks like that's probably what that's from. That is so cute though. I want that at home. I want all this at home. Then you got the old bell, old brass bell. You can operate it, I guess. Of course, locomotives, they don't do that. They're operated by air, but like take that home too. I mean, it's only a couple of U-bolts, all I'm saying. And then they got the track with the old, well, I can't call it a speeder. What is it? Hand car, I think it's called. The, I have a speeder at home. I don't know if I've made a video of it yet, but speeder is the gas or diesel. I don't know if they make diesel, but the gas versions of these are the old school hand crank. It's been sitting here a while. And then they've got the switch, which obviously isn't going to be operable because, well, because they got that. They've even chained that down, but the old switcheroo. All right, so here we are at 4613, the Golden Spike. Obviously she hasn't moved in a little while, but old wooden door. How'd you like to fucking hit your head on one of those, huh? Definitely seen some better days, but at least she's being somewhat preserved, I think. I'm gonna say preserved, but as I look at a broken plate glass, I'm sure they keep it up to a certain point. Okay, I lied. It's starting to get cold, even with the heated jacket. Looks like it's just used for storage though, because you know you got the cage bingo in there and everything. So it'd be nice if they actually. Holy shit! I thought there was a dude in there with his pants hanging down. But would be nice if they actually opened it up as a visitor, you know, something you can actually go into and take a look at. But I guess one step at a time, right? I don't know how long this has been here. I guess that's what it would have looked like on the inside at one point. Maybe not necessarily this car, but I mean, there would have been elegance. Like, I mean, you don't get that in fucking Amtrak nowadays, you know what I mean? This was back when rail travel was probably preferred over air even. Or just before air was really a thing too. I guess this stuff here now. But look at that. I mean, they don't build trains like that. Look at that ceiling in that. Right? It's crazy. All right, well, I'm getting cold, so let's go inside. You know how this works. So we are up on the 7th floor right now, which I think was like 83 feet, 87 feet, something like that. This is the observation deck where it's open floor, so it's going to be cold out there, but let's see. I kind of wonder if there was a diamond at one point, because there's 2 tracks sitting over there that lead nowhere. A lot moving. You don't even realize it. You got to really focus on what you're looking at, but there's a lot moving out there. Good old hump yard. So basically, and I'm just kind of guessing at this point, but there's a hill down over there. They bring it in, and that's where I was saying that was the like a scale or something, but it's not. They bring it in, and the classification yard is a bunch of tracks over here. And so they'll push it up, they'll release it, and it will flow into, in fact, they're dropping one now, I think. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna, I can't zoom in on the camera, but they'll line the switches up to whichever way it needs to go, and they'll push it, they'll get up over the hill, gravity will force it down, and it'll go right to the track that it needs to go to. It's simply fucking amazing. Simply amazing. More artifacts and everything. So let's go up to floor 8, which is the top of the tower. Let's go. There we go.
A raised mound of dirt that you shove the cars over. They will build up speed, and the switches are automatically thrown, and the cars go down and fill those tracks up going to that destination.
And that hump is designed as a dual hump. It's the only one in the world.
They come into the east receiving yard, they go up over the hump, and then they go down into the bowl.
We bring the trains in from the west, and if they have to be sorted, they will come over that hump, and we sort them into the eastbound bowl.
And then the bowl is where they classify them to where they can make up another train to pull it out for its departure, either east or west. The bowl tracks basically come off of the humps.
They sort the cars. Those are the sorting process.
You let gravity bring them down, and while the gravity is bringing them down, you're putting them where they belong in a controlled atmosphere.
They'll go into one of 64 tracks.
When that car comes off the top of that hump, it's got a number and a barcode. It's got a designated track, and those designated tracks are the way they make these trains up today.
On the east end of the bowl, they'll take these groups of tracks out and pull them all down to the departure yard, and they're all in a line.
Both of our humps are on the east side of the hill. Because the lay of our land here is a 6-foot drop to the mile going to the east, well, we use the gravity then to help get these cars down into the track that we want on instead of trying to force them to roll uphill.
The idea behind it is we have a receiving yard. The train pulls into it, about an 8,000-foot train. The power cuts off and goes over here to the fuel facility that you can see down here by the shop.
This is called the train station. It's called the Golden Spike
Wheel bars that are air actuated.
So this was the switchboard that was used in the 1980s to do all this. So the hump is up here somewhere, and then they'll switch it to whichever side. It'll come down, and such will line up the tracks. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, so now I'm outside again. Let's see, we got flags, a wooden train. We got flange squeal. We got horn every once in a while. A lot of locomotives. It's crazy to think how many there actually are. So they got this program for like 175, I think. You can get your name engraved in some bricks. I guess these are gonna be done, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you can get it engraved for like 175 bucks or something like that. And then for like an extra $100 you get a plaque or something like that to take home with it. So I don't know, kind of thinking about it, but it's kind of interesting. Now I can come back here and it could be like, look, there's my name. There's my name. I'll forever be here until they decide to tear the place down. They've been doing a lot of work over there with those locomotives moving. They've been shunting locos back and forth. Holy shit, I think he's connected way over here. Pulling, no, he's going at a different speed, so that's on a different track. Yeah, I was like, holy crap, that's a long consist of fucking. I mean, no matter what, he's probably got about 7 of them, but oh, that's it on this side. So yeah, anyways, there you go. We were up on the observation and the lookout. I think it was 83 and 97 feet or something like that. So yeah, interesting place. There's some Canadian geese, my Canadian brethren. Definitely something to take a look at if you're into trains. Anyways, I enjoyed the free coffee here, and $12 admission to go up, which isn't bad. And then they got the gift shop with everything. And sorry there was so much glare on everything. It's lighting kind of sucks sometimes, but you get what you can. All right, so there you have it. That is the Bailey Yard in North Platte, Nebraska. Definitely interesting, definitely something worth coming out here if you're a rail fan or a foamer. Would have been really cool if I actually had, I do have one UP locomotive HO scale at home, but that's at home, not in the truck. I don't have the N scale. The N scale layout is back there, of course, but all I got is BNSF, so they probably wouldn't have liked seeing that here. It was worth the money going up into the tower. It's only like 12 bucks or something like that. So I mean that wasn't a problem. The only critique I would say is that I wish the gift shop had more geared towards UP and to trains. I mean, I got a couple of things. I got a mug and I got a sticker because I'm a train nerd. You can't really see it. There you go. And a shirt that entails, you know, trains and things like that. But there really isn't anything, surprisingly, there really isn't anything UP. Not that I could see. Not for purchase. It would be really cool to see that. And it would be really awesome if they had, I don't know, even Bachman or something, some scale trains in there, HO or N. I don't know how much would actually move, but you know, maybe get a couple of DC and DCC and just put it in there, because it would have been something to actually buy a locomotive, even though it's not even though it is UP and I don't model UP. Still, like I said, I've got one because it's foreign power, so you know, still can use it on my layout. But it'd be interesting to actually have one bought from here, you know, at UP. So that'd be my only thing, is I wish they had more geared towards trains. I mean, the gift shop had things that were just, you know, like games, card games and things like that you can find at Walmart. Well, like I said, that'd be my only thing. My other thing is trying to get out of here, finding a truck route. I don't know about this. I might have to go back out the way I came, but anyways, let me figure this out on the map, and I'll wrap this video up, I guess. Until next time, happy training, trucking, all that sort of stuff. Leave a comment below what you thought, whether this was a crap video or whether it was a good video. Let me know, so that way I can either improve or just keep doing the same thing. I got a hair or something. No. But yeah. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, all that usual good stuff. So, sayonara, toot toot.